What's up, gang? It's that Fire Girl TT, and I'm back with another burger. Now I'm back with another video. But before you go into this video, go like, subscribe, drop them comments. I need comments, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Craig, don't be scared. And hit the notification bell every time I post. You definitely will be notified, okay? So by the title of the video, you clearly know what's going on. Yes, your girl is not always great. Let me take you guys outside while we have a little privacy. I'm at work. Second job. I usually don't work weekends, but we needed help at this store. We have a big ass store out here in Westlake, Austin, Texas. So we have a pretty big store, and yeah, we're a little low on employees. People just, don't like to work these days. Government giving all this freaking money. Why not? Who needs a job, right? Me. Okay? So, I just kind of wanted to chop it up with you guys real quick to let you guys know that I really do support. I just want to support. I really appreciate. I just want to say that. Sorry, guys. Lips dry. I really appreciate all my supporters, everybody that is subscribed, everyone that watches my video. I really appreciate y'all. Like, y'all the real gangsters. You feel me? Real gangsters. And I just want to let y'all know that everything ain't gravy that I make videos. I don't think that I would be vlogging my honest truth if I didn't drop this video. Because everybody has shit going on in their lives. Nobody's life is perfect. Nobody's taking big vacations like I do, or vlogging, making mukbangs and just doing pranks and shit with their friends. Trust me, when that camera goes off, there's shit that goes down behind that camera, and a lot of people just don't drop it. They don't drop their truth. And me, I'm vlogging my life. I don't have a Pacific vlog like, I want to do a proud family. No, I just want to vlog my life, leave my legacy, let my babies know that they mama love the camera. I've been on camera since literally a pup, from pageants to all kind of things, modeling, all kind of things, just doing it. So this is my thing. Whether I get paid for it or not, I'm gonna be on camera. That's your girl. So I just wanted to let all my people know that it's okay to have bullshit going on in your life, okay? And it's okay to let everybody else know too. Because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, somebody's going through what the fuck you're going through, if not worse. Okay? And I just want to start with, the main thing is myself. If you can't be the best person, you can't give no one else the best person of you. If you ain't feeling good, if you ain't looking good, if you're not just, like I said, your best self, you can't be the best self for nobody else. And that's the walks of life. Those are facts. And I haven't been the best of myself. I'm not going to even sit up here and lie to make it seem like everything's all great in my life, because it's definitely not. I just told myself that today would be the day that I'm actually going to vlog it and just drop it. I mean, it is what it is. This is life. And if I call myself giving it to you raw and uncut, no filters, no edits, just giving it to you guys, then I need to give it all. And this is part of me and my life, and me vlogging my life. If you don't know me outside of the camera, hard-working woman of 3 children. I work 2 jobs, doing YouTube. I have different things that I want to do, but I definitely just don't have a set goal, which is not good for you to be 32 years old with not have a set goal. I've always wanted to, my goal used to be at first, I'm going to get a restaurant. And it still is always on my mind, but I don't know if that's specifically I want to do, because it's dealing with food, and I don't know if I want to do that. Okay? But I've always wanted to have a restaurant, but I wanted to be with soul food and Hispanic food because I'm mixed with black and Hispanic. So I wanted to have a restaurant mixed. But I think that just kind of falls in the category of being a business owner. You know what I mean? So it's not like a Pacific, because if I can own my store, I would do that. You feel me? Um, but yeah, guys, I wanted to talk to y'all because this is my diary. I can go to Facebook, but all they're gonna do is mute my shit, delete my shit. Um, I don't know, but I fucks with YouTube because they let you speak your mind and drop that shit. Um, but yeah, your girl has not been her best. I've been very unhappy. And 2021, I told myself, this is your year. You're gonna do you. You're going, it's gonna be awesome. And the year is not over. We're still in 2021, but the way my year has started has been really horrible. Um, and I have not been happy as far as in my relationship, as far as me being a mother, and a person in general. I wake up and I have days where I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to feed my kids. I don't want to do nothing. Like, I buy shit, and let me make sure I put this out there. I don't want to feed my kids is I don't want to get up and make no big ass meal. My kids will always be fed. I make sure that when I go grocery shopping, I make sure that I get stuff that if I'm in one of those moods, my babies can get in there and make their own food. That way. So I just want to let you know that, I have them days where I'm waking up and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to feed. I don't want to cook for my kids. You know what I'm saying? My dad, Monday through Friday, he's at my house every morning to pick up my kids because we're doing virtual learning due to the COVID-19. They've been doing virtual learning in 2020, all 2021. So it's been really hard, trying to adjust from not just being a mother, but being a freaking teacher as well with no education. Because I didn't finish school. I didn't graduate. And I refuse to let them be a me. You know what I mean? Not saying that it's horrible to be me. It's just I want my babies to be better. And I think as a parent, we all want our kids to strive for the best. And that's what I want for my babies. So I do whatever it takes to give them what they need and meet their needs. So yes, I work 2 jobs. I bust my ass, and it's customer service. Clearly, I work for Chevron, just told you guys. And I also work in the home health care business, hospice, medicine reminders, just all kind of. And I learned all my education came through work. So I had to adjust from being a mother to a teacher as well. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's hard, but I'm so thankful because I have the greatest children, you guys. I don't even have to help my babies. Like, they get up, they get themselves together, and they make their breakfast, their bowl of cereal, they open their laptops, and they're in. They don't, hey, Mom, can you help me with this? I'm confused about this. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm pretty hard on my kids. Like, I put my foot on their neck because I didn't have that when I was younger. I had so much freedom. That's why your girl didn't finish school. And if you watch some of my videos, I wasn't hanging around a lot of good people. I wasn't doing the shit that I needed to do as a person, as a young lady trying to be something in this world. So if you don't do that, then you're not going to get nothing out of it. So I didn't have, and I'm going to say this to Curtis Air because my mother and my dad has always been in my life. They never left me. They never abandoned us. Me and my sister, that is. They never, gave us up or anything like that. It's just my mom and my dad were gangsters back in the day, and they couldn't keep their ass out of prison. So my aunt, being the best auntie that she can be, took me and my sister in. Well, my aunt has kids of her own, and she just can't sit here and focus on me and my sister. She got to make sure her kids and we are straight. And she did the best she could, you know. But I was one of them kids that's like, shit, I ain't listening to nobody, bitch. I'm grown. She used to tell me all the time, wait till your ass get older, wait till you have kids, wait till you, wait till you, wait till you. And when if you're watching this now and you don't have no kids and you young, listen. Listen, you guys, because that is so true. I be thinking, you know, older people are like, oh, you just bumping because, you know, you old, you ain't get to do what you want to do. That's how I used to always have. And then till I got older and started really, yeah, that shit was facts. I should have been listening to my old schools. You know, and I definitely should have been listening to my aunt and my uncle. Definitely can't leave my uncle out because he stepped up to play father role for me and my sister as well when my dad was in prison. And I just kind of like hung on to them for so long. I would not let my auntie and my uncle go. Like my aunt Lily had to tell me, when you turn 18, your ass is out. Because I wouldn't leave. And like if I don't think I had kids, I'd probably still be over there under her ass and my uncle. Real talk. But, you know, eventually you think you're growing, you want to spread your wings, and broop, I got pregnant. You know? And I still wasn't being like on my shit. You know, I had my son at 17 and sorry guys, I'm flying on me and shit. I had my son at 17, best thing that happened to me, but I wasn't ready. So I used to leave him with my baby cousin, my aunt all the time, so I could go run the streets with my friends and just be out there for no reason when I had a little son that needed me. Yeah. So, and like my boy, he loves me to death. We got a bond that's so unbreakable. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man, I'm so blessed to have them kids. So, basically, guys, and I'm all over the place like I usually am, but I've been so unhappy, and not, like I said, not just with myself, but my relationship. Like, if a relationship is toxic, get out. Because somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna end up, I don't know, but you want to live your best life while you're here because there's no guarantees tomorrow. And I had to realize that working in the home healthcare business, working just in different types of things, and being around different type of people. You know, like people will put you in a situation you don't even know what's going on, then your ass get popped, and then there's your life. You feel me? So shot, pop, whatever the hell it might be, you just never know what life is gonna bring to you. So I say live your best life while we're here. And I've not been doing that. You know, my problem is I'm always trying to please other people. I've been like that, you know, and maybe it's because, you know, the way my family is. All my aunts, even my mom, they always trying to please everybody but themselves. Sorry, these lips is dry. Hate dry lips. Hate dry lips. So I use Carmex. I don't do that. I do lip gloss, but I don't know. You can just get the gloss and keep it cute, natural with the Carmex. Okay. And no, they didn't sponsor. Ain't nobody sponsor me. That's why I'm not doing like really no like shout outs or fucking advertising people shit, because yeah, your girl starts this shit from the mud up. I just want y'all to know what I use for my dry ass lips. But yeah, so let me get back. Let me just keep this shit all the way G with you guys. Mother's Day just passed, and my kids, you know, they all wrote me this little cards, and they were all nice, and it was just like, man, my kids love me so much. But the things that they were saying, like, Mom, so thankful that you gave us a bed. I'm thankful for you giving us a TV. Like, I want my kids to know that they don't need to thank me for those things, because those are things I'm supposed to give to them regardless. Like, as a great mother, you're supposed to make sure your kids have beds, clothes, shoes, TVs in their room. You know, just stuff like that. It don't have to be expensive, Like, it don't have to be the top notch, because I ain't got no top notch shit in my house. But they have beds, they have what they need. And my babies, like, it brings tears to my eyes because they're so thankful of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're so thankful of stuff, and it's just like, damn, y'all don't even know. I run into kids every day, and these motherfuckers so ungrateful. They are so ungrateful for their people. It's sad. So I'm so blessed to have these kids, guys. And my kids tell me all the time that they love me, and they tell me, like, Mom, you're doing a good job. You know, the other day my oldest daughter was like, Mom, do you think you're a good mom? I was like, I think I'm okay. She's like, well, I think you're the best mom ever. I'm like, damn, that hit me. That hit me real hard, because even when you don't know it, your kid just tells you off guard that, Mom, you can chill. You're doing the best the fuck you can. I know that's what she probably really wanted to say, knowing my little Savannah. But she was just like, Mom, I think you're doing a good job. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm just like, me neither, baby. Any other way. I'm so thankful for y'all. I had y'all at a young age. I know I wasn't ready, but this is what God threw at me, and this is what I'm supposed to be. But am I supposed to be unhappy? No. But see, that's something that God only can. We know He controls us, but we're still human. We still have to control our feelings. So I try to call upon Him and let Him know, hey, stop making me think like this. But you got to put in the work too. God can't put everything for you. You got to put in the work too. So I got to put in my head that you are the best fucking mother that you can be. Excuse me, guys. That was a hiccup. I had a hot dog earlier and some hot barbecue chips. So that's burping. Little acid reflex. But yeah, like, just to hear it, basically, just to hear them out of your kid's mouth tell you, Mom, you're awesome, you're doing a good job. That right there tops it off, right? But then I still have my days where I'm like, you could be doing way more. You could do way more. So back to when I said that I wake up and I'm just like, I don't want to feed him. I don't want to get up and do nothing. Like, I have those days. And I don't know why. And I don't want to say, hey, guys, depression's real, because you got to be real careful on what you say these days. You got to be real careful on what you say these days. You can't throw that word around like that, especially on the internet, because people take heat to that. And I haven't actually been diagnosed with depression, but all the signs, when I Googled it, all the signs are there. You know, postpartum, they say it can happen years. You don't have to have a baby and bam, have postpartum depression. It just depends. So, I told myself, well, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I'm a little depressed, but why? Why? I have a roof over our head. I have a vehicle. I have a job. We have food. We have clothes. Why are you depressed? Why are you feeling the way you're feeling? Because something is going on, and I'm not sure what's going on. I am at work, guys, so if I stop, I do have to take my customer. And that's just the life of TDG. I'm going to actually go in before they go in. Some young kids, usually they be buying, these kids are so young out here. They buy beer. I be catching their little young buds using their brother's IDs and stuff. Like, no, I will not be that one to sell you that beer. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. I catch so many of them. I take the IDs and I'm like, what's your date of birth? Take your ID. You have a great day, babes. That's how you do that. Because at that point, they're stuck. You don't know your date of birth. So, back to my life, which this still is my life, but I don't know, you guys. Like, relationship. If you're in a toxic relationship, get out. Get out. That can be an issue. This is bothering me. I don't know if it's bothering y'all, but it's bothering me. That can be an issue. That can make you feel the way that you feel. And that's what I think I've been telling my boyfriend that I've been unhappy for maybe 3, 4 months, and he kind of just like yells at me, "What you unhappy for? You got this, you got that," and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. And when you don't have someone supporting you when you're telling them, "Hey, something's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with me. Something's going on with me," and they just